am back. I decided to come back and just go ahead and record my May sewing plans video. And so, yeah, so hopefully you caught my haul video. If not, I will leave the iCard up above and go ahead and watch that. But I am coming in today with my May sewing plans. And like I said in my previous video, I'm doing my sewing plans probably here on out a little bit different, just adding a couple different things to it. So first of all, you know, I'll probably have seen maybe for the past couple weeks people posting about the Sew Together for Summer challenge, and it's the sew along, and it's the wrap dress, all about wrap dresses. And so this was absolutely perfect timing because I have wanted to do like this wrap dress, just sew up or whatever. And I got that idea from, if you follow, I can't remember her first name, but it's So Custom. She had did a, was it a battle of the wrap dresses or something like that? But anyway, it was a fun video to watch. She tried all these different, she tried several different wrap dresses, and she actually drafted her own wrap dress in one of her most recent videos. She's a fun channel to watch, very exciting. But anyway, so I had already planned I was going to sew up different wrap dresses. So once this was announced for the Sew Together for Summer, I feel like I'm saying that wrong, but at any rate, I was like, perfect. And so this month, I decided, okay, May, I will be focusing on my wrap dresses, and I'm not going to overwhelm myself. I had originally listed like 4 that I wanted to do, and I was like, you know what, no, because there's other things I want to concentrate on, which I will share as part of my sewing plans video. So far as my plans for the month of May, my sewing plans, first, let me just share with you, I have plans to improve some techniques. So that is the first part of my plans for the month of May. I have been watching, and you all know I watch videos several times, so it doesn't mean I'm gonna get this month. But in this month, I am starting that process of, I've been watching Kathleen Cheetham's plus size pant fitting, and also going through the book Pants for Real People. And so yes, so I want to get a little bit of a handle on that, and probably do a couple muslins of pants patterns, which brings me to the Simplicity 8457. I'll put a picture here that's on my Make 9 list. I want to start those, but I want to do a muslin first, which means I needed to understand some techniques and changes I might needed to make for me, like crotch depth, if I need to make adjustments in hips or waist and everything like that. And again, this is not that trying to make a pattern fit that don't fit me. It's just, these are just normal fitting issues that anybody can have, no matter what your size is. But now that I know my crotch depth and different things like that, so it's getting exciting. But it's like, okay, I have to make a part of my plans for the month to focus on techniques. And the first few months, I wasn't necessarily doing that. It's like, oh, I'll, something come up and I'll stop and just focus on that until I get it. And then I might delay some things I really want to do and want to accomplish. So I was like, let me rethink this. I'm not going to put on my plate a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to plan to sew, but I want to, again, my goal has always been for 2018, fit. And so I need to purposely just edge it in my mind that, no, you're going to take time out of the month to sew, of course, but to focus on some specific techniques. And so that is one. And the other is back, neck, and shoulder fitting is the other technique that I'll be focusing on in this month as well. And so I'm also doing that, and I'll give you my progress when I do my update for the following month. And so what I plan to do also is the second phase is I plan to do some tracing specifically, and this is going to relate more to my Make 9 items. The green style bra, I will begin tracing that out, and tracing out the Simplicity, as I mentioned, 8457 for this month. And I will also trace out the macaw culottes. Again, I'm tracing these out with the idea that I can start practicing some of the techniques on what I'm tracing and do a muslin of these. Not to say I'm gonna get that muslin done this month. That's not the goal. The goal is really to kind of understand, get a grasp on the technique, and then begin tracing and then start working towards that. So you might not see the actual muslins for these. Actually, I won't show the muslin for these until I actually do the videos. So I'll kind of take you through the process of how I got to the end garment, if that makes sense. So now, so far as my sewing plans for the month of May, I am excited. Like I said, it's all about wrap dresses this month. I'm really liking, I really love wrap dresses. And so these are all actually knit wrap dresses. So, you know, I've done the sew over it. I've done 2 sew over it Eve dresses. One was a sew along, and I can link that one up above, but I've done 2 of those, but I want to do a couple I've already done before too. You'll notice these. One is the Samantha, Smiley Samantha. I am going to do that. And the fabric I'm going to use was part of the haul I just shared. It is, this one is more of a stable knit. And this is from Fabric Mart. This is from my haul. Oh, I will see if the link is down. I'm sorry, if this is still available. This is one of the pre-cuts just in my video right before this I talked about. So, but I took it out of the bag. But look at that. This is more of a stable knit, and so it will be perfect for the Smiley dress, the Samantha. And so I am excited about that. And I think this time I will not do the ties. I still will do view. I'm going to do version 2, but I'm going to do short. I'm going to do the collar, but I'm going to do short sleeves instead of the longer sleeves. But yep, this is the version I will be doing with the collar. I just love that collar. Love that collar on here. And so you already know I've done that one, and I've already done a review on that, so I will leave the link to that review up in the iCards. The second one I will be doing, and if you recall, I gave the other one I made away because somewhere along the way I messed up in tracing and cutting it out. And so I'm doing it again. It's that Cashmerette Appleton dress. And so I have my fabric picked for this as well. This fabric I'm doing for the Appleton. Oh, I kind of messed it up. Okay. See that? See the leaves, colorful leaves, very nice. And this I can't link to because I got this at Sass Fabrics in Arizona last summer. Yes, that was last summer. So pretty. So I'm excited about that fabric for that. And this is an ITY, and it will work for that Appleton. Isn't that pretty? Love that. And then the final one, I'm only doing focusing on 3 if I didn't say that already. This is a new one that I have not done before, but I've always wanted to try since I had purchased it last year, is the Pattern Review Clear Wrap Dress. I absolutely love that. It has, if you can tell, let me show you the line drawing. Now this is also has a collar, but if you can tell, it has a back yoke. Has that back yoke, and this is the version I'm gonna do, the one that's called a flared A-line option with the collar. And I love that back yoke. That is so pretty. And you can use a 2-way or a 4-way stretch. Wait a minute, would it? Yeah, 4-way stretch. You can use is drafted for a stable knit with minimal mechanical stretch. However, it says it can be made in a 4-way stretch fabric if you go down a size, which I will, because I want to use, you guys just saw me talk about this panel, and I'll pop up a picture here again just in case somebody didn't see the video right before this. But this panel, I think that will be so nice if I can lay the pattern pieces right. I have so much of this fabric. Like I told you, I think I accidentally ordered like 10 or 11 yards. But I think that would be so nice. The panel on the bottom, and maybe how I lay it just right for the sleeve. And yeah, I'm excited about that. So those are my sewing plans. So those are my the areas of focus for this month is the techniques I will be focusing on this month, the tracing that I will be doing and starting on the muslin for, and then also my sewing plans for the month. So yeah, I am so excited. And if you don't know about the Sew Together for Summer challenge, I will leave all of that information below. You can follow everyone on Instagram, follow the hashtag, and you will be able to see what everybody is making. So that is it. That is all I have for my May sewing plans for this month. And so if you have any questions, thoughts, or anything like that, feel free to leave them down below. But we will see you in the next video. Bye.